Good afternoon, one and all. This is Shruti Simhadri. Today we are going to discuss about iterative statements in C. Before going to deal with iterative statements in C, let us check with a program now. This is the program to print our name for 5 times. Okay, so for that I was written a program like this without using any iterative statements. Okay, not using iteration statements, what will happen in this program is whatever we are going to print for number of times should be right like this. Like for every statement what we have written in this main function is going to display the same name here. Okay, so that is what wrong. Okay, so by this program we want to print this Ram name 5 times at the user screen. For that, for printing Ram one time, I'm using printf statement 1 here. Okay, so for printing Ram second time, again I'm using the same statement. I'm writing the same statement here. Okay, so like that, for 5 number of times, I'm going to use statement here for displaying Ram name 5 times at user screen. Okay, so this is not that much satisfied because here whenever we are going to print this set text more number of times, the lines of code is going to be increased. Here for printing a Ram name 5 times, we are going to use 5 printf statements here. Okay, so the lines of code is also 5 here. Suppose I want to print this name for 100 number of times, I am going to write printf statement for 100 number of times. Okay, so this is not f error 1 for printing same text for number of times. Okay, so that's why for repeating some block of code we need iterative statements in C. Here iteration means repetition of process in order to generate an event. Okay, so here what we are going to print is the okay. So how many number of times we are going to print here? Fine. Okay, so for that, for performing the same operation for different number of times, we are going to use statements in C. Those are of iterative statements. Okay, so here iteration tells that repetition. Okay, so what I am going to repeat here in this program, I am going to print this Ram name for n number of times. Okay, so the same name is going to be printed for repetition. Okay, so this is going to print for number of times. Okay, so that's why we are not considering this type of program for printing the same thing for a number of times. Okay, so instead of that we are going to use iterative statements. Okay, so here the first iterative statement which we are having is a while statement. If we want to perform an action repeatedly to the different values of a variable, the while loops is ideally used. Okay, so for example I'm going to print same name for n number of times. Okay, so what I'm going to in a program. Okay, so let us discuss now with an example. Okay, so before that check with the syntax for while loop. Okay, so first you take the initialization. Okay, so first you are going to initialize some values, then after while you can write any condition or expression here. Then in this while condition you may have compound number of statements or a single statement. After that after that you are going to write unary operations here like increment or decrement operations. Okay, so let us check with an example for while. Okay, so the same program is going to be written for iterative statement using while condition here. Okay, so consider a link section here, include include stdio.h. Then after we are going to write main section. After that, consider a loop variable here. Okay, so here I am considering loop variable as I. Okay, so which is of integer data type. Okay, so for every statement you must terminate with a semicolon. Okay, so before that I'm going to initialize this loop variable here. Okay, so that is one. Okay, so this statement is also called as initialization because assigning value to a variable at the time of declaration is called initialization. Okay, so then after I'm going to use this while condition. Okay, so while, what is my condition? I'm going to print this ram value for 5 number of times. Okay, so that's why I'm using a relational expression here. Okay, so I less than or equal to 5. This is my condition. Okay, so after that what you are going to print, that should be right here. Okay, so printf, what I'm going here, ram. Okay, so for how many number of times I'm going to print this ram text for 5 number of times. Okay, so after writing the print statement you should write unary operator. Okay, so because at first to print ram, and in second iteration also you are going to print ram. Up to 5 iterations we are going to print ram. That's why here you are going to use an increment operator called I plus plus. Okay, so here you are going to use what type of operator? It is a unary operator, unary increment operator. Okay, so it increments whatever the loop variable is there for one time. Okay, so after that close this while loop. Okay, so after writing your code, again close main section. Okay, so now check with output. Okay, so here I value is 1. Okay, so 1 less than or equal to 5. Okay, so is 1 less than or equal to 5? Yes, this condition is true. First time ram is going to be printed here, and I was here I value becomes 2 less than or equal to 5. Again that is true, again ram is going to be printed. Again I is incremented by 1 here. Now we can check with 3 less than or equal to 5. Yes, 3 less than or equal to 5. That's why again ram is going to be printed here. Okay, so and again I was incremented by 1. 4 is less than or equal to 5 was checked, and again that is true. And again 5 is less than or equal to 5. Okay, so again that is true. Now I value is incremented by 1 here. Now we can check with 6 less than or equal to 5. Okay, so this statement becomes false. Okay, so the outcome will be appeared like this, like 5 number of times we are going to print this text. Okay, so this is what while loop. Okay, so in the second type of loop is do while loop. While loop and do while loop are same. Okay, so but the main difference between while and do while is in while condition we are going to check the condition first. Then after we are evaluating the body of the loop. Do while, first we are going to check with or executed with number of statements. After that we are evaluate the expression. Okay, so in case of do while loop, the statement is executed at least once, whereas in case of while loop, the statement may not execute at all if the expression results false for the first time itself. Okay, so here The same program here we are going to consider the same program, but in do while statement how we can write this program we can check now. Okay, so again hash include stdio.h main function. After that, loop variable. I'm going to initialize this loop variable by 1 here. So next, what we are going to consider, we are going to consider do first, then printf, round, then iterative statement, close this. Then you are going to write a while condition with an expression called I less than or equal to 5 here. Okay, so in this program what will happen means it is not going to check with condition first. Okay, so what will happen now, it is going to check with the block which we are having in do. Okay, so first rom is going to be printed, after that I is going to be incremented. Here I value is checking now. Okay, so is I less than or equal to 5? Okay, so is it true? Is it true? Okay, so if it is true, it will print another value here. Okay, so if it is false, only one time the outcome is going to be printed on the user screen. Okay, so the main difference between this while and do while is while is a entry control loop, means condition is going to be checked fast, after that number of statements are going to be executed. But whereas in do while, first number of statements which we are written in the block is going to be executed, after that it is going to check with condition. Okay, so and the third type of iterative statement is for statement. Okay, so in this first statement, initialization, test condition, and whatever the unary operators are there, like increment or decrement operators, all those together will be written in a single statement. After that you can write body of the loop here. Okay, so let us check with our example now. Okay, so how can we write the program by using for loop? Okay, so main, after that consider a loop variable here. I'm considering I again as a loop variable. Here I'm initializing this loop variable with a text condition. So that is I less than or equal to 5. After that I'm using an increment operator called I plus plus. Okay, so what I'm going to print, that should be written here, that is ram. Okay, so this is also works same as with these two. Okay, so but in this program whatever the initialization of a loop variable is there, and the test condition and unary operators, all those are together written in a same instruction. Okay, so that is what for initialization, test condition, and then increment or decrement. Okay, so all together we are having in a single statement. Okay, so that is what the difference between while, do while, and for. So I hope you can better understand with this example. Thank you for listening.